Before you start, ensure that your mobile device, in this case your smartphone, is on your local network. Have the network name and password ready. You and your smartphone must be in the vicinity of your Miele appliance. Enter the serial number of the appliance, which can be found on the data plate. Download the Miele at Mobile app from the Play Store. To do this, enter Miele at Mobile into the search bar in the Play Store. After installation, open the app. Read and accept the conditions of use. To be able to access all the functions of the Miele at Mobile app, log in via your Miele user account. If you don't yet have an account, you can create one very easily. In order to create the account, it's necessary to allow the app to access the location of your appliance. Then select your country, then complete all fields and choose an individual password. Information about passwords can be found under Help. Confirm the entry with Create User Account. You're now logged in and can start the process of logging into your appliance. Set up your Wi-Fi enabled appliance by typing in Enter Wi-Fi access data. Before selecting Next, first activate the Wi-Fi on your Miele appliance. Switch on your Miele appliance and open the Settings menu. Under Networking, select the On option. Networking is now active and the Miele at Home option is visible in the Settings menu. Now simply select the appliance and connect. Enter the last 9 digits of the serial number of the Miele appliance as the password. The serial number is on the data plate. Then connect. At this point, select the local network to which you want to connect the Miele appliance. Enter the password of your home network and connect the appliance. Your Miele appliance has been added successfully. You can now start the Miele at Mobile app and add a further appliance. The recently set up Miele appliance will appear in the Miele at Mobile app. To check whether the remote control function is activated on the appliance, open the settings and select the Miele at Home menu option and then Remote Control. Check whether the function is set to on or off. Switch the function on if necessary.